We had a parent that said several parents have noticed, this is parents from Western International High School, several parents have noticed that school metal detectors have been turned off. We brought it up to the school officials and no one has done anything about it. Why are they off? With what happened earlier this week, I'm not sure I feel safe sending my child to school. How do I know they're safe if they're not being checked? So I want to give you an opportunity to respond to that, but also if you could take that information back both to Western and to Dr. Vitti if you're not aware of the situation so that we can give an update at a later date. Go ahead, Crystal. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that. We are aware of the concern at Western. And again, one of the advantages of being in the city is the resources that are available. And I'm sure Mr. Blaine will speak to it as well. But the one thing we don't do is take safety for granted. And so we are aware that the metal detectors are disabled, but we also want to be clear that metal detectors won't prevent what happened the other day. Yes, it is a layer of security that people feel that we felt over the decades. I graduated from Osborne High School in 1993. We had metal detectors because we were afraid back then that the elements of the city were going to infiltrate the schools, right? Today, it's a very different reason why someone would advocate for a metal detector in certain instances, because if you recall, last year around this time, we were saying disband the police, defund the police. We don't need them. So school districts are having very serious, hard conversations in terms of safety and security and identifying the correct balance to provide the level of resources that are necessary to ensure students and staff are safe and to ensure that the citizens in the school community are safe. Today at Western, it is closed because we did receive a social media threat that proved to be non-credible, but out of abundance of caution, we did close the school. So we have a team dedicated to monitoring all of the high schools, and we are going to take that concern under advisement and continue to investigate what's happening at Western.
You can find more at onedetroitpbs.org or subscribe to our social media channels and sign up for our One Detroit newsletter.